Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Happy Life with Maria podcast. Today, I wanted to share a very important and quick and effective tool that I really like to use. Hopefully, it will help someone else as well. And it is how to bring yourself back to a positive emotion. If you are having a difficult day, if you're having, a difficult week, sometimes, we'll have such amazing days, 5, 10 days in a row, and then bam, we crash. Whatever would be, like, something happens in our life that makes us sad, something happens in our life that makes us anxious about what the future is going to be like. How is this going to go? How is that going to go? All the sadness or the worry of the future can take over sometimes. So the one trick that I would strongly suggest to try, which I feel is super effective, for me, is gratitude. So as soon as I would feel, like this negative emotion come about an anxiety of the future or a sadness about something that, sometimes we just imagine in our mind might happen, which never actually does. The quickest way, like I said before, is gratitude. So as soon as you feel that shift of energy into the negative, start listing in your mind. You don't have to say it out loud. In your mind, or sometimes if you're alone, you can say it in the mirror to yourself. It's even more powerful. Just start listing every single thing you're grateful for in this moment right now. And it could be the smallest stuff. So I'll give you an example of a gratitude rampage. As what's her name? Abraham Hicks. She calls it like the gratitude rampage. You get on that wave. So for example, you can say, I am so grateful for the water that I have in the faucet. I am so grateful for the sun, the sky, the stars. I'm so grateful for the music, the ability to hear songs. I'm so grateful for the floors that we have to walk on, right? And I'm so grateful for the food, that we have beautiful fruits and vegetables on this planet. I'm so grateful for the technology that we have, a phone that we can call and connect with someone in another country with WhatsApp or whatever it is. I am so grateful for the trees, the nature, the oceans that make us, enjoy this life a little bit more and feel a little bit more connected and free to the nature. I'm so grateful for the breakfast that I can create and make myself, a happy moment in the morning. I'm so grateful for the clothes that we are able to create these years, right? Because back then, in the million years ago, we couldn't create like coats and parkas and all that stuff. So I'm grateful that we have this warm clothes we can have in the winter, or, the fun clothes in the summer. I am grateful for the neighbors that are around me that, kind of help the day get better. I'm grateful for the nice people in the grocery store that say positive things to me when they see me and smile, right? I'm grateful for all the niceness and goodness in the world, right? So you just kind of start listing every single thing that can come to your mind. And what happens in our body is the feeling of gratitude that develops. If you go on this rampage, you can do it for like 5-10 minutes. Whatever comes to your mind, just keep listing it out. Right now, what right now is a good thing in your life as of this moment, right? Don't think about what you wish or whatever. What do you have right now? It could be the smallest stuff. And what happens to our body is, as we are listing the gratitude, we start to feel a positive emotion. Emotion of gratitude is a positive emotion, right? And that shifts you away from the negative. You cannot think of being thankful for something and at the same time feel anger. You just cannot feel anger and, anxiousness at the same time as you are feeling gratitude. So the more we spend the time on shifting our focus to a gratitude feeling, the easier it becomes to shift to a positive emotion. So next time, just try your best to just stay in the positive, quickly start listing things you're grateful for. And again, if you are able to be by yourself, where there is a mirror, and say everything to yourself out loud. You could just look at yourself in the mirror and say to yourself how much you are grateful, even to yourself. You can start the rampage of gratitude to yourself as well. I'm grateful for my body. I'm grateful for being able to move. I'm grateful for being able to walk, to stand, to run, to sit, to, grab a sandwich with my hand, right? Because, of course, we all know not everyone has that ability, right? And sometimes even if you have an injury and you can't move your arm for 6 months, for example, right? And then you feel better, how much you appreciate the fact that you have the two arms, for example, right? Or any injury we have, sometimes we take for granted how much the body is really a miracle and a gift to us, that we can move it, that we can use it, right? So just get in that mirror and list the things you're grateful for to yourself. Or you can say something like, I am grateful to myself, or I appreciate my own ability to recognize, things that are going wrong so that I can shift them to make them go right. I appreciate myself for allowing myself to grow. I appreciate myself for being kind to myself whenever I can, right? So start listing all the positive things, even about yourself. As you look in yourself in the mirror and you say those kind words to yourself, it will feel as if you have another person telling you all these positive things, and the body will absorb all that positivity and feel that, and it will shift your mood immediately. I guarantee it. And it will just shift you in such a positive way, because also what we will do is it will bring you to feel the present moment. It will ground you to the present moment. And you can really absorb all that you have right now and remember all that you have right now, and you get super, super grateful for it. So yes, I would definitely highly suggest, whenever you're feeling you're getting into the negative side, quickly shift yourself into the positive by starting to list immediately all the small things you're grateful for, from small to large, from people to plants, from music to song to dance to whatever it is, right? Just list it, at least 10, 15 things right away. List it and feel it and see how your mood changes. And you can do this every day. You can do this every week, whenever you need. It's a tool that's available to all of us that I hope a lot of people use more often. So that's basically the rampage of the morning. It's morning, 7:30 in the morning here right now. Just wanted to share that message. Hopefully this was beneficial to some of you. Share below what your thoughts on this are. What do you do to bring yourself to a positive mindset? Do you just start putting on music and dance? Do you just call a friend? What do you do that helps you? I would love to hear your thoughts about this episode. And of course, please share it with whoever you feel might find it useful. We always appreciate the shares. And email me at happywithmaria@gmail.com, or message me on Instagram, happylife_with_Maria. And would love to hear your thoughts. Stay positive. Talk soon.